Yes, and one of the stars of that clip, Sam Morgan's here with us, and he had that amazing shirt, putting a lot of people to shame with your attire. And his boss there, Jennifer Caldwell from Buddle Findlay. Jennifer, great to have you along. Tell us more about this program.
James, one of the best, most exciting things about partnering with Halberg the way we have is the opportunity to develop initiatives that really make a tangible difference. About a year and a half into our sponsorship, we learned from some of the youth council members that they struggled to get work experience while they were doing their studies. And we were a bit dismayed by that, and so we had a really good think about what we could do to change that and to really do something tangible for them. So we worked with Halberg to develop the career experience program, and ultimately where we ended up was that we invited 3 of the youth council members into our offices, Auckland, Wellington and Christchurch, for a week of full time. And they spent their time doing a whole lot of different things, not just looking at the practice of law, because they weren't all law students, but looking at how a business is run, how a professional services business is run and managed. And they had exposure to a huge range of people in our offices as well. I mean, I know they got a lot out of it, and I'm sure you'll ask Sam about that, but one of the other great things was how much we got out of it. You know, all of our staff had the opportunity to go through some inclusion training to prepare them for the guys' arrival. You know, just really basic things, you know, how to describe the physical challenges, when to offer help and when not to, those sorts of things. And so that was a really valuable thing for all of our people to experience. And having them in the office was just marvellous. They fitted right in.
Now, Sam, you were in the office there. What did you get out of the experience?
Well, it was just a completely eye-opening experience, and I learned way more than I thought I ever would in that space of time. It was amazing, yeah.
And what sort of things were you doing?
So I had quite a lot of meetings with different parts of the business, and that was one of the things I learned so much about was being in an office environment. You don't really get any exposure to that before you go straight into it, and just having that time to be in that sort of environment and learn what it's like beforehand was sort of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And then on top of that, the meetings with lots of different people, I learned so much about the different ways of business are run, and not only the lawyers of a business, but the backbone. So yeah, finance team, human resources, all that sort of stuff that work together to help the business run. It was a really amazing experience, and I got to thank Buddle Findlay so much.
Oh, it sounds awesome, mate, but you didn't go into court and argue a case? You're not ready for that?
No, but he did do some real work. You know, he came into my team for a little while and spent an afternoon reviewing a really dense technical report, and then providing some comments for us on, you know, because he's an engineering student, and so, you know, we're actually able to give him something proper to do, you know, so that he got a sense of what it would be like to work somewhere like Buddle Findlay.
We're going to keep our eye on you, Sam Morgan, and your dress sense. Very snappy indeed. Another one who's got snappy dress sense, Courtney, is with us on the recap.